Thank you for joining me today. It is finally sweater weather. Yes, it is the fall season. Time to bring out the dark colors, the neutrals. So that's what I'm gonna be doing for you guys today. I'm gonna be working with a Smashbox, very old um, product. Holy crop! Yes. I don't remember. I'm not sure where I got this from. I'm not sure if I got it from my Ipsy bag or a friend. But anyways, I've been working with this palette for like 3 days now, and I realized we're gonna get right into it today. I already did my eyebrows, and I put on some peach corrector for those hideous dark circles because I hate to look at them. So what I'm gonna do, and I already put on my Milani, where to go? Oh, here. My Milani eyeshadow primer. Very good. I have this theory that if I do my eyeshadow first, priming and doing the artwork on my lids first, and then put my foundation on, for some reason, it's been staying on longer. Now, it might just be because, you know, it's a cream product, and I think cream products work better than the liquid products. But for me, because I have oily eyelids, it's been working out that way for me better. Do the eyes first and then put your foundation. I feel like when you put your foundation first, it's already so much moisture on your skin that the eyeshadow primer doesn't really work as good as it should. So just try it. I don't know. It's been working for me. So that's what I've been doing. Anyhow, I'm gonna go in with a nice big fluffy brush like this. Nice and fluffy. I'm gonna take the darkest color that's on the palette, which is that dark brown, very dark brown color. And now I noticed with this that it's very hard. This eyeshadow is hard to blend. So I will show you guys what I do when you have an eyeshadow that is not really blending the way you want it to. Like you might see like blotches of the shadow and you're like, it's not working. Now I'm really working this out on the corner because you know how I like to do, and I clean up with my concealer and it gives you that sharp edge look. So I'm really working that into the out of the corner. Okay. And this is a very dark color brown, which is why I'm grabbing a big fluffy brush to even that color out, like tone it down a little, I guess. Because if I grab a more dome brush, like more confined brush, it's gonna really pack on that color even darker. So by grabbing a fluffy spread out brush, it's gonna spread that color out, especially that is a dark color. And just working that color in circular motions. Now I'm going to show you what I do now. Because you can see here on this side, it's like not as great. And you see here now, it's like really blotchy. And it happens, and I don't know why. With a high-end makeup, this would happen. But it is what it is. Yeah, I go for the more drugstore makeup, because to me it's all the same. How many ways can you make a product? Really? Now we go in KoKie, and we're gonna grab this nice brown. It's called Ritual Color. I'm gonna dust my brush off on my towel that I have on my lap here. Brush that off. Now you can wipe your brush off and continue to work on that color to spread it out and blend it out even more if you wanted to, right? But let's just say you've had enough of the blending and trying with this eyeshadow, because I did, until I saw a video. And this was years ago. And then I remember this trick, because I never had an eyeshadow that did that to me before. But here you go. Dip into that nice brown color and go over it. Go over that blotchy color that doesn't seem to be working out right, that eyeshadow. And taking a lighter color, keeping it in the same family, you know, the colors, whatever colors you're working with. And just grabbing a lighter shade, excuse me, and going on top of it and blending it out. And it should give you a nice, like, faded effect, you know. So that dark brown mixed with that light brown. Don't worry, we're gonna clean this all up and it's gonna look really nice. Art always looks messy at first, okay? It always looks messy.
Take it real soon. You know we got what you need, baby. So take it, move along. I said we got what you need, honey. Come and groove along. Come on. Rolling on the highway, you know. Wow. Come on.
Like this. Take the angles. Right? And I'm gonna grab that shimmery color, that dark, like a reddish, looks reddish, shimmery. Don't be scared. I was, because, you know, I have chinky small eyes, and I thought, oh, it's gonna, too much shimmer is gonna make it look too, you know, closed, or, you know, bring too much light that I don't want. But it really looks nice if you just put it on the outer corner here, the medium color, I would say, because it's not a dark, it's medium to dark. And placing it right on the outer corner, like a V-like shape. think it's the best way to get that effect, that color. Like literally just placing it in the middle of the lid, leaving that inner corner you know, space just clean. See, leaving that inner space because that's where we're going to put our highlight. Blending out those colors. And now you can grab, you know what? Actually, you can't, not yet. We got to work on the rest of our face. Now, it's fall. I'll go in with the foundation, like medium to full coverage foundation. I'm working with a Wet n Wild. Now, I didn't think this was gonna really be good for me, but it has. It really, really has been good. I like it, and it's pretty darn inexpensive too. Like, I really like it. I have this flat top brush, foundation brush. You guys, I never mentioned this before, but I don't really like to use primer on my face. Like, I don't prime my face before I put foundation on. So I will, you know, spray my brush, my makeup brush with a setting spray, and that is basically my primer. And this flat top brush is really good, like the blendy brush, bendable brush. It's very similar, but with this one, I press it into my skin. Unlike the blending brush, I press it onto my skin and then blend it. This one, I just press it. It is raining out there, guys. So excuse the rain. Make sure you blend that down to your neck because you don't want to have two different tones. People will definitely notice. You have makeup on. And I really like this. Look, these colors are so pretty. So pretty together. And now I like to go with all like foundation, like especially thick foundation. I'll go in my beauty blender and pick up whatever excess product that didn't really work well into the skin with the brush, because remember, the brush is just placing where you want it, and it's going to give you that better coverage. I feel like the brushes give you fuller coverage than obviously a beauty blender. It's literally a sponge. It's gonna soak up your product. Yeah, people. So brush first, then excess with beauty blender, and it definitely makes your foundation look more natural instead of just brushed on, you know. Ooh, I got some on my lashes. Oh, I should update my lashes because I only put 3 now. If you guys haven't seen my video on my doing my individual lashes, see that video. And literally I just put now 3. One at the end, one in the middle, and one in the front. And that's literally all I put. And I change it. It's so much easier to change it when one is looking all janked up and stuff. Like, that's what I do now. And I like it. I like the way it's been looking. Okay, that's good. So now we're going to go into concealer. Finish off this look.
Take it real soon. You know we got what you need, baby. So take it, move along. I said we got what you need, honey. Come and groove along. Come on. Rolling on the highway, you know. Wow. Come on, and move it on. Come on. I said, babe. I said, babe. Oh, honey. Come and move along. You gotta feel it. Yeah, you gotta move along. You gotta feel it.
Here, you see I got a pimple on my face. Now, I've also been doing my powder different. I've been grabbing a foundation brush to apply. Going in with the foundation powder, a foundation creamy powder, it says. I'm gonna hit those spots where I did conceal.
I said, baby, I know you're on a roll.
a flat brush. I grab whatever. I like the flat brush better. If I don't have one at hand, I grab a fluffy brush and I make it reverse. Also forgot to do my lips contour. Going back in with the contour and highlight that I didn't do. What a dweeb. Alright. Let's see, what color should I go for? More cosmic. Which is this one right here. I would go in with a yellow, but I don't want to throw that all off me. It's okay. Anyways, we're going to go into this corner here and bring that color inward. You see? I'm like blending those two together. Now, you can either blend this out with your finger, which is what I like to do real quick. Or you can grab your beauty blender or whatever you prefer. But to be quick, God gave us the best tools, which is our hands. So yeah, and I'll put some here and I'll put some here. Because it's like, you know, wintry, fall. It looks cute. I like it. Okay, now I'm going to bottom lashes. Let's go in with that. We're gonna start off with that darkest brown that we grabbed and just working that in the outer part of our eye. The very outer part of the eye. Okay, wiping that off, grabbing that light brown color that we took also earlier and blending, doing the same thing that we did on the top, putting it right on top of that dark color, grabbing that light brown color and placing it right on top of that darkest color. And now wiping the brush again, grabbing that red shimmery color and placing that color right in the middle, in the outer and middle parts of the eye. Ooh, it is coming down. Trying to go underneath the eyelashes. Try not to get the eyelashes. I like this reddish shimmery color. Okay. Top it off with some mascara. Okay, and that's how that will be the bottom. So yeah, I know I said you shouldn't put mascara on with your fake lashes, but you guys see, you do your makeup, there's gonna be product that gets on your lashes eventually. And so that's why I started just putting 3 clusters on my eyes instead of 6 that I used to do. I literally now put 3, and that way, you know, they last me longer anyway, and I don't I'm saving money, I feel like, because I'm using less of it, you know. I like to tightline my upper eyes. You can also put on eyeliner. I will go in with a brown eyeliner and do like a little wing at the end, and not bring it all the way inside, like just do the middle. And literally doing like a baby wing. I'm not gonna go all the way in. Literally just keeping it in the middle and outer part of the eye. two eyebrows are the same. Very red vampy lip, I should say. I'm gonna outline it first. This matte lipstick, and I'm going to grab a lip brush just so that I can have better application of it. So I'm grabbing some on the brush. I think doing it this way, like when you have like a really matte lipstick, is grabbing a lip brush and then doing it that way. And yeah. There you go. I think that this is a very wintry fall look. How do you guys like it? Thank you for joining me, guys. Thank you so very much. God bless. I hope to see you again soon. Don't forget to like and leave a comment. I hate to say this, so not me, but you guys gotta give me a like or let me know something for, you know, YouTube to like to show it out more and you know, help a girl out. Anyway, thank you again for joining me. God bless. Have a good one. Bye.